Marshadow is the brand new mythical coming out during GoFest. Well, will this Pokemon be good? Is it going to be worth everything that the hype is about? Or will it be something that we should pass on? Well, there's not a ton of information out there, but let's see what is out there in Pokemon Go. So, welcome to the Trader Club. Here we go! Marshadow the Mythical. I'm excited about this Pokemon. I don't know about you guys because I think it just looks cool. It's kind of cute, pretty interesting Pokemon. I don't know if that really matters, but what does matter is the stats, which is what we're gonna get into here. This Pokemon is gonna be a fighting and a ghost type Pokemon. It is said to max out as of right now at 4,217. The one challenge about all these mythical Pokemon for me personally is that you either strike gold, you're in between, or you strike out. And most of us are striking out in these Pokemon because striking gold is a little bit rarer than getting one of the lesser stats that's not so great. So personally, I would really love to see, and I keep putting these things out there, and I just want to give a big shout out to Pokemon Go for doing some updates, that we are able to mirror trade. So that means you only get to do it once and you can only do it for the same exact typing. And if it's a shiny, it can only go for a shiny of a Mew, a Celebi, a Jirachi. One of those mythical Pokemon can have even trades, because while getting these Pokemon and paying for them at that is cool, if it is a poorly statted Pokemon, why would I not be able to trade this Pokemon if I desire? And I get not having the ability to just trade them away, because then you could just, it creates a whole type of different issues where somebody could just be giving all their Pokemon to one person and they could have like 10, 15 Mews. And I know that they don't want that to happen. They want these mythicals to be an experience. But at the same time, guys, if we are paid for those Pokemon, we get a Mew and it's an 11, 10, 12. I want to re-roll that with a lucky friend that has another Mew that wants to re-roll it as well. And I think that is a perfectly logical and capable thing to be able to be done in the game. So while I do think that there are some parameters that will have to be worked out, I do truly believe that this is 100% feasible and should 100% be introduced into the game, because there are Pokemon, and while we should potentially not have more than one or two if they're released like that, I totally get it. Rare Pokemon, they're mythical, but let us at least re-roll those stats. This Pokemon will have an attack value of 265, a defense of 190, and a stamina of 207. So with Marshadow being ghost and fighting, it's going to have 4 weaknesses, which are going to be Ghost, Fairy, Flying, as well as Psychic. And it will have 3 double resistances, which are going to be Bug, Fighting, as well as Normal, and then it's going to have 2 single resistances of Poison as well as Rock. So already right off the bat, it's going to have 4 weaknesses, while some of these weaknesses are relatively common, including in GBL Mewtwo, which is going to be a little bit of a problem for this Pokemon. It does have some pretty good resistances, and I am very excited to see how this Pokemon does stack up in the game. However, the one challenge we do have right now is that there is no official introduced movesets for this Pokemon. So as of right now, we just simply have this Marshadow is going to max out at 4217. We see its stats value. It's a little bit more heavy on the attack than in the other 2 categories, which is not so bad if we're going to use it in the Master League as far as a meta attacker for ghost types. Maybe if it does get really powerful ghost type moves, it might actually do pretty well, because it has an attack value that is quite a bit higher than the guaranteed origin form. That's going to be at 225, which is a very powerful Pokemon in the game. However, then it has to go up against the Gengar in the Mega form that has an attack value of 349. So while it may take out some of these other Pokemon, it may not be able to take out some of the other stronger Pokemon. But Mega Gengar is an exception, because we can only get 1 Mega as we do fight with this Pokemon, right? So we are very excited to see where this Pokemon does sit in the game. Hopefully it will get Shadow Ball. Hopefully it will get like Lick or Shadow Claw, so that it can do good and maybe some type of cool fighting move. But the one problem with all these Pokemon is, while a lot of them are pretty good, a lot of the times they do get moves that are quite nerfed. But regardless, this Pokemon will be making its debut. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this Pokemon. Are you excited about it? And what are some of the movesets and the combinations that you think you will be seeing in Pokemon Go? Will it be exceeding expectations, or will it be a letdown? But regardless, we're getting Marshadow in Pokemon Go this summer. So thank you guys for being here, as always, to all of my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes your support, subscription, participation to X level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.